Hi, this is Captain Al Lorenzetti for skimmeroutdoors.com, Trophy Fishing Tackle, Ramsey Realtors, and Bergen Bay Docks on the bay. Before I get into it, I want to mention Bergen Bay Docks again. Let me tell you, Scott down there, he's got a great operation going on. I mentioned it, a couple of weeks ago, but he's got the best fuel prices around. He's got really inexpensive ice. He's got a load of ice down there. He's got a little tackle shop for odds and ends you may have forgotten. Great deli, excellent food, and it's an up-and-coming place, and I think you ought to think about going in there, pay him a visit, maybe doing some business with him. So I just wanted to put that in there for you. Great guy, good operation. All right, looking at the weather for this weekend, this would be for, we're talking about August 26th, 7th, and 8th. Looks like it's going to be a little blowy Friday morning. All 3 days good for inshore. No threat of thunderstorms any day. Could happen, make me a liar, but nothing in the forecast, but a little blowy Friday morning. Then it's going to kind of diminish southwest, then going to go around to the north. On Saturday it's going to be north, going around to northeast, then east, and then going to southeast on Sunday. So nothing really hard in terms of wind, so I think it's a good offshore weekend as well as inshore. So weather looks okay. It's not going to be a mill pond, but it's certainly going to be a fishable weekend offshore. The action again is still kind of the same thing. One day it's red hot in Hudson, another day it's not. We have a person that we know was out there in Little Tails, and he had a 400-pound blue marlin fishing around the pots, and so there's blue marlin out there, there's white marlin, mahi, longfin out. They're all there. Everything is there now. It's just a matter of getting in the right spot when they want to eat. Inshore that the Corimba area, same thing. One day it's great, one day it's mediocre, and then occasionally there's nothing going on. But mix of yellowfin tuna, some bluefin in there as well, a lot of mahi. So that's another place if you want to do the inshore stuff, not make the long run, but you want to do the 40 to 50 to mile run. That would be the place I would go. And then on the inshore scene, let's see, I want to make a note here on September 1, which would be next Thursday, I think, Thursday, Friday. The sea bass limit goes up to 8 per man from 3, which it is now at 15 inches. So keep that in mind as well. And if you want to hit some pieces of wrecks on the outside, it's going to be holding some fish. Most of the capture boats have been fishing inshore for fluke, so the wrecks I don't think have been hit up too badly. So I think if you get on some of those pieces, anywhere, maybe the lightship area, the 10 to 20 mile wrecks, you're going to load up on sea bass. Fluke fishing, it's okay. It's a pick. I'm getting some decent fish. Every day I'm getting a couple of keepers, working from the inlet on back, primarily on the last of the incoming, first of the outgoing, best tide. The water's kind of clean. I've been fishing peanut bunker. That's working pretty well. Also the little shrimp jigs are working good on that. Weak fish around by the Ocean Beach area. I had fish today, weak fish in West Channel. So all in that Back Bay area. Regardless of the water color, it could be brown as could be, the weak fish are there, and you'll catch them. So weak fish and fluke, as I said, fairly steady pick, nothing great, and tons of sea robins. So, that's about it. There's still a couple of sharks around. I think one of the guys was telling me, a guy at a cap tree, they were pulling up a sea robin 2.5 miles off the beach, and a mako, like a 100-pound mako, come up and ate the sea robin right next to the boat. So that was probably in like 75 feet of water. Anyway, I guess that's it for this week. Looks like it's going to be an excellent weekend. Get out there, be safe, catch them up, have some fun.